this one's very nice. It was in our bedroom, laying down in our rack, and yeah, I love sharing time with my dog. I think it's so nice how they give you all the love back, and how they appreciate everything that you do for them. And also in the house, but also when we go out, as soon as you come back, they are always very close. They are always very happy to see you, and that's something I really appreciate. And that's why I probably love sharing time with dogs.
From one special relationship to another, I guess, your friendship with Maya, which everyone knows about now, I think.
Yeah.
There's a photo of you there just at the Christmas party.
We got the other one, yeah.
But there's one of you watching Japan at the World Cup.
World Cup, yeah.
How special was it to see him on a stage like that, and how regularly did you keep in touch with him?
Well, I've met him obviously when I moved to Southampton, and well, being honest, Maya's been one of the nicest news I've got since I came here. He's such a good lad. Good player to have around, and when I saw him playing the World Cup, I was happy for him, because I know how much he's worked and how hard it's been for him to be there. So it's good to see good people like him having those rewards and being successful in football. So yeah, happy for him. Supporting that picture is funny. I asked him for a shirt because I wanted to keep one. So he was kind to me. He gave me one, and I put it on to support him in that amazing game, which was very important either for him and Japan.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you get him to sign that, or?
Yeah, I think you can see in the picture, in the middle, the number. There's the signature from Maya. So yeah, I don't know which game it was, but Maya is always very kind, and as soon as you ask for a favor, he always has a yes as an answer. That's very appreciated. Well, I'm very grateful for that, honestly.
How much does that sort of spirit and that camaraderie help you on the pitch?
Well, it does help you when you got that bond with other players. I've also have very good friends now in here. I've been long, and the more you spend with the players, the more you get to know them. So that's nice, and the more they get to know you as well. So, well, after so long, you feel like you are home with your friends, which you've been playing alongside so long, and that's very nice and appreciable. So when I'm coming in, I feel comfortable, and I enjoy every day working with the lads.
Is that the same with the fans now? That connection, like you say, you've been here a long time. It's almost become your home in a way.
Yeah, probably they appreciate what myself and the players have worked and have done the last few years. So it's very nice to see how sometimes you meet up some different fans and supporters, and they appreciate your sort of work and effort that you put into every game and into the club, and that's very nice. That's probably the nicest thing from a player, to have that reward from your own fans.
You seem to be quite philosophical about life off the pitch as well as life on it. Quite an intelligent guy. You travel a lot in the summer. You went to Nepal and sort of had a visit there and saw some of the local football. Is that something you can't get away from?
Yeah, I was with a friend of mine, very close friend of mine, and we went for a walk, and then we saw a proper football match in a proper football pitch where the ball was bouncing, was going out miles, and someone had to go and pick it up. There were no ball boys, there were no referees. It was like we've done in the past, and like everyone does when they're playing football with their friends. And I thought I had to cap that moment and take a picture of that. And yeah, I like traveling around. I like seeing different cultures, different situations. I think sometimes it's not everything as nice as we think, and that puts you probably down to earth and shows you that not everything is as we think it is. So that trip in Nepal and India was a big lesson learned, and either me and my friend we learned a lot, and we thought it was a great experience.
Yeah, you played cricket on the streets as well. Was that as good as your football, your cricket at all?
No. But it was funny to see how the kids, they always played cricket, and I was thinking about ourselves in Spain. We always played football, but there they were playing cricket in a very short and narrow space where if the ball was going either one of the sides, it was going downhill and they had to run catching the ball for, I don't know, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, because it was going so far away. But they still loved playing. They loved doing some different sports, and that's what I enjoyed and what I shared with them, because we play different sport, but we had the same passion, and that's very nice to see from different countries and same mentality.
And the next one, the fans will probably want to know this because you shared this very recently.
Yeah.
Your grandma came to visit the UK. She's got 4 wins in 4 upon her visit to St Mary's.
That's wow. we should keep her in. I asked her, you have to stay now. There's no way you're coming back, because it's not that her last 4 games have been 4 wins. It's just that she's been 4 games in the stadium and we've won the four of them. Let me recall them. I think they were. I wanted to put it in the post, but I wasn't sure. I think it was Inter Milan, Bournemouth last season, and this season she was Fulham, and this one was Tottenham.
Yeah.
So yeah, 4 amazing wins, very important ones, and she was there supporting. So that's something not many fans can say, and she was happy to experience them and to share those happy moments with me and myself to share with her. It was very nice.
If you need any help building her a house in the UK, then after that record, we will for the last games.
I should let the club know that maybe she's moving on. Well, actually, the numbers are not bad, so we should reconsider that. We should really reconsider that.
And you're an international player as well now. You represented Catalonia last week. Can you tell us a bit more about how much that meant to you to finally play for them?
Yeah, it was very nice because normally Catalonia plays 1 game a year and it's in December. And as we are always playing in the Premier League, I never had the chance to go. So this time they were playing an international break. It was just 1 day that we had to meet up in the morning, have a training session and then play in the afternoon. But the team was great, the atmosphere was amazing, it was a perfect day. We ended up winning. I could play alongside one of my closest friends in football, and he's from my hometown, very young lad but very talented. So that was, everything went well, everything worked perfectly. My family was there, everyone could finish with a good feeling, and that's the main thing. Very, very happy for that.